Sorry if you were watching, you know, live. No, I don't have to kill all those fucks again, do I? I don't believe I do.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year. When did you join the guard?
This is no place for you, sir. Put an end to you! You're mine!
There we go. Bite. There we go. I love it. There we go.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Alright. My... Huh. That's a lot of noise.
Cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the
Oh,
money.
hello.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
Something tells me this
Really?
isn't true.
why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir.
Oh.
I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like
Let's
to
see.
see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Okay, all that's good and all. Glass vial. It's alcohol, isn't it? It's time to be recycled into components. Fuck it. I'll have to talk with everyone soon. Should I call from prison? I've already read that one.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really?
Oh.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He has bronchitis. Yeah, as long as I have the money, yada 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 yada. Alright, I lost him officially. I think I went the wrong way, if I do say so myself.
It's locked.
I don't know, man. Am I just expected to walk in?
There's no one in.
Why can't I just... It's... The flu is a match. It's like a... I want to know... Huh. Okay, I'm lost. I am 100% involuntarily lost. And I don't know how to fix that problem. So confused. Because if that's not doing, it's not doing. Do I have to go all the way around this way? Citizens of London curfew official health loading 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. News vendor, it's imperative that you wear your mask to prevent community infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to the curfew, do not open after 10 p.m. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm just kind of lost. Okay, that's the same thing we just read. Huh. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't investigate what I cannot see. Darius Petrescu. Is there a way this way? I'm so lost.
I cannot enter.
That wasn't there before. Huh.
Someday you'll understand the wet boots waste proud of me. Life away.
Here, let's
Are you
try.
right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Alright, buddy.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
You'll understand. Life away.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
Thought that was a bullet shot.
You saw what happened. But who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few
All right.
questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
That's not true.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun,
all
alcohol,
right.
and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
This is all true.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long
Gonna ask about
Good
Dorothy.
evening, my dear colleague.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Gotcha.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again. There's nobody here.
Why? Why can't I just teleport on the other side of the gate? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Like, I don't understand what's making what invasive Darius Petrescu's actions. His actions, what actions? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. I'm getting angry. Something pops up there for me to use, but I can't use it because I can't get in. I doth not understand. And it upsets. It upsets me.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna Google it on the phone that it should be charging. I hate this shit sometimes. Mother, it's fuck! Oh, I swear to God. Oh, you haven't been charging. What a not. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna get on, we're gonna Google how to investigate Darius Petrescu's actions because I can't figure it the fuck out. It's probably super simple when I'm just being a dumb fuck. Alright.
When science fails you, this elixir.
Oh my fucking God. I can't handle it anymore. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. I just put up a link and my phone fucking died even though it's fucking plugged. Fucking. Ah, my hand. That wasn't worth it. The anger wasn't worth it. Fuck. Now my hand hurts a lot. Fuck! I'm Googling it real quick. Am I still streaming? I am. Cool. Motherfucker. Let's see. What is his name? Darius Petrescu. Darius Vampyr. Because I can't figure it out. All right. Press the L3 button to control your vampire. That's it. But it. Oh, I just wasn't fucking patient enough. Oh, I'm so pissed.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Cool.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
For there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
Are you Clayton?
You are blinded by your false faith.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry,
Hey.
I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Of course.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man.
Alright.
He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Alright.
He has no relatives at all?
No.
Cool.
Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Thank you, friend. How helpful are you?
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
How helpful. Alright. Alright. My dearest, most beloved children, I'm so sorry to not have me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. Fish and Celine, my children are still living in a country consumed by war. There's also war going on here in England. War against poverty and against injustice, blah, blah, blah. Said my darlings are grown up now. And you know, sacrifice is something I must accept them in my place. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
They could.
I cannot enter.
No. You cannot enter. I'd be arrested. Alright.
Well. Alright, let's...
Do not lag like that. Alright, buddy, let's go. Haha, bitches. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, that could have been bad right there. There we go. I'm hungry. There we go. All right. There we go.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Okay, cool.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts
All
and
right.
lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Gotcha.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy
All right.
Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Alright, cool.
I'll
That's
leave
all.
you alone, sir. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Ah. Cool. Let's head all the way back. And go and speak with Dorothy. Can I move, please?
Cheap price, good quality.
Nope, I'm already leaving. I'm already leaving. I gotta...
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please. You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this
All right.
nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are.
All
you
right.
too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction.
All right.
All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Dorothea. All right. Alright, there we go. Oh, that music.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me
Oh
that
God.
What can I do, Doctor?
Oh, I don't wanna.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Then we must continue. Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, I know I'm a surgeon, but I can't.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity
Oh
to drain the
God.
fluid from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Okay.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor.
Oh.
I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
All right.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him.
I do want to stay
He
a
lost
doctor.
His pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. Oh man, the fucking anxiety. Oh.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Yeah. Oof.
here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Alright, so now we've got some Whitechapel blokes.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen
right.
and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
Alright.
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
Alright.
I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Will you? Not on my watch, bitch.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Why do your people depend on you for everything? Oops, sorry guys.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Yeah. Wait. Hold. Wait. I could just Whitechapel be done. Game over for Whitechapel. And I get so much experience. Sorry, I am changing a diaper for a baby. But, I want the... I don't want... We're alone. In a building. Okay. Fucking...
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
And die you shall.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Alright.
This one stinks already.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Hello, friends.
gentleman.
Fucking die. Can I move? What the fuck?
That's gonna hurt.
There we go. I will heal. There we go.
Better go home, sir.
You're right. I'm
Stop
sorry.
now!
You're right. I'm deeply sorry. Let me in.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Thank you.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am
All right.
Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Okay. I do want a cure with bronchitis.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Don't worry.
It's locked, all right.
All right. I want a hideout. Do I have any hideouts? I do. But I don't remember finding one. Okay, something's happening. Huh. Alright, Alright. Oh. I wanted a hideout, not a fucking... Huh. Oh well. Huh. I do wonder if, let's see. Large box of or bottle of pills. Refill. Is there a place for me to work on my medicines? I believe there is. Oh, I don't know the treatment for... Dang. That's actually quite sad. I thought I might be able to... Huh. Well, before... Huh. Is that gonna make me... Alright, cool. I'm going outside with that one. I'm gonna go and kill him. Too bad I can't make bronchitis cure. I want the XP now, though. I know I could wait a little bit longer and get bronchitis cure and get, like, I think maybe 1,000 more XP, maybe, but it's not worth it. At least right now. Nuh-uh. But, oh well, you know. Oh well, you know. Huh. Is that the church? It is. Okay, so I know where I am. Oh, Darius. Darius Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Okay. I'd love to.
Yes?
%40 loss of blood quality. How do I do it?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius?
Huh.
Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
True. I mean, for instance...
I know you fought for
We're
your
both
country
dead.
when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Fair.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
How do I mesmerize? Gameplay. Controls. Alright, we're looking. Hold. Embrace. Is that how?
Yes?
Oh, L1. Oh. Oh, the music. Oh, yes.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
No one. Dorothea's dead. Dorothea is dead. Dorothea is not the way. Not the way. Here's the way. Here's the way. I just wanna fucking go right in. I don't have to go through the damn loading screen. You know? Y'all know. This is such a good game. All right. All right. And we rest. Passive skills, active skills. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Shadow Veil. Moving the stamina, you gain damage and stun bonuses if you leave the shadows. Huh. So what does that do? So cost 10, recovery is 60, recovery 50, 40, 30. Okay, so this one gives me damage. This makes it to where I can do it quicker. .5, 5 and 2.5, 5 and 2.5, 2.5 and 2.5. What's the difference between you? 60 to 50? Got you. So something always is going up. Huh. Or do I upgrade my blood spear? Or do I give myself an ultimate? I think one of the first things I have to do, though, is... Big thirst. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. %600 damage. Whew. Alright. The spear, so cost goes from 25 to 20. Um, 250 healing. Oh, yeah, but this one gives regeneration. That one just heals straight up a shit ton off the bat. Blood. Defensive. Blood barrier. Coagulation. I like the idea of coagulation. Alright. 2000. Alright. 5 seconds control, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Whereas this just stays at 3 seconds, but it makes it to where I gain blood. I think I'd have to go with coagulation, but as of right now, I think I'm fine. So yeah, I can go invisible. Or when your stamina is empty. Got you. But not when I coagulate. 1000. Alright. Alright. Use control of the beast over. Converts itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Create a shadow vortex at your target's feet, coming to life and anything nearby. I like rage. And give myself a little bit more health too. Level 15. There we go. We just got buffed. And I'm happy about it. Get more proof of the violence and dangers that lurks in London. A young man was found dead yesterday morning behind the walls of what seemed to be an illegal dispensary where the local was wanting to get medical support from identified activists. There was no doubt about the cause of Miss Crane's passing. The poor woman had died from blood loss following what the police described as a massive wound to her throat. The macabre scene was but the epitome of a covert circulation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants are criminals, bandits, or madmen disguised as citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. The dispensary has immediately been closed by decision of London City Council's Board of Health. As always, the soft and liberal minds are always this closure was only medical. That this closure of the only local medical facility can only increase the mortality rate and put the locals' health at further risk. One cannot help but dread that time when these people's brutality will seep through the walls of the city itself. It is our role as civilized people to protect our families, our brethren, and of course, ourselves. We are 1% away from hostile. Alright, let's see. May have changed, okay. Major event. Alright. There's one more person I am quite thirsty for, and it's Dr. Corcoran Tibbets. But we'll have to... Alright. And now we go. I love that I can get tippets and just immediately upgrade my boy. 6 citizens can be healed with the appropriate treatment. A healthy citizen helps contribute to raising the health status of the district they belong to. Okay. Alright. Time is it? It's 47. Alright. We're gonna go talk to Lady Ashbury. And I think we're gonna leave off there. And we'll start immediately with killing Tibbets next time. Oh. Let's just leave. Can't I just run? I'm running.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh. Gotcha. All right.
Kill him, boy! Cross the leash, boys!
There we go.
Doesn't like burning, does it?
I am thirsty.
Cross the leech, boys!
All right. And we move over to Lady Ashbury. Alright, there we go. How?
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
What a...
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Of course.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless.
What a bitch.
I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
Fair.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Fuck you.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yep, I'll do that. I'll do that, I think. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get to my room. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Resvan, but light blood serum. Oh, okay. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, that the whole time. Damn it. Oh well. Could have 1,000 extra points, but I didn't wait.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable flowers dying. It needs water.
Alright. Up. Mars and provide proof on this situation for Londoners and how they also cope with it the best way they can. Cause my thinking. Stealing. So sorry. We both failed to uniform manner. Must be linked to the vampire epidemic. Alright. I'm gonna go tell Dr. Swansea. Alright. Run as fast as you can. You can't chase me. I'm the gingerbread man. Dr. Swansea. Dr.
Evening,
Edgar.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Alright.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Alright.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
Alright.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Alright. It's too dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties.
It does.
With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Alright.
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
Okay.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Alright. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked, go ahead and press the like button. If you disliked, go ahead and press the dislike button. If you had any other feelings, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always,